Why do the worst people seem to succeed? Why is it that the most arrogant boss gets promoted? Why does that manipulative influencer keep growing? Why do we see selfish, rude, even dishonest people living their best life? It's frustrating, right? Because we were told, be kind, work hard, stay humble, and success will follow. But in reality, it often looks like the opposite. Let's talk about why the worst people seem to succeed and what that actually means for you. First, let's clear one thing up. We notice the bad ones more. The flashy guy who cheats his way to the top, he's loud. The boss who takes credit for everyone's work, she's visible. The influencer who fakes a perfect life, always on your feed. But what we don't see is the silent majority. The decent, hard-working people quietly building their success without shouting about it. Still, let's not lie. Some of these so-called bad people do succeed. So, how? Breakdown 1. Confidence. Even if it's fake, let's start with confidence. Some of the worst people, narcissists, manipulators, liars, they're incredibly confident. Not because they're right, but because they believe they are. They walk into a room like they own it. They speak like they know everything. And in a world that rewards loud voices over true wisdom, people listen. Think about Jordan Belfort, the real Wolf of Wall Street. He scammed people, broke the law, but still made millions. Why? Because he sold with pure confidence. Was it right? No, but it worked. Confidence, even if unearned, often gets mistaken for competence. Ruthlessness in decision-making. Let's be real. Nice people often hesitate. They overthink, worry about others, and play fair. But people with no moral compass, they make fast decisions. They take risks others won't. They'll cut corners, step over people, and lie to get ahead. It's not admirable, but it's effective in a system that often rewards results, not ethics. Take Elizabeth Holmes, founder of Theranos. She promised to revolutionize healthcare, lied about it, and became the youngest female billionaire. Until she was exposed. She got there by being ruthless. That's not success worth celebrating, but it shows how broken systems can be gamed. Perception beats reality. In today's world, especially online, perception is more powerful than truth. You don't need to be successful. You just need to look successful. Fake followers, rented Lamborghinis, edited photos. You see it every day on Instagram and YouTube. And guess what? That fake perception brings real money. So yes, some of the worst people succeed because they've mastered the game of illusion. But here's the twist. What we call success is often just a highlight reel. And many of those who seem to have it all are completely empty inside. Money doesn't equal peace. Followers don't mean friends. Power doesn't guarantee purpose. Sure, they seem to succeed, but success without integrity? That's just a shiny prison. Real example? The opposite type of success. Now let me give you a different example. Take MrBeast, arguably the biggest YouTuber today. He didn't fake it. He didn't scam anyone. He built slowly, gave more than he took, and used money to help others. And now, he's not just rich, he's respected. He proved that long-term success with values is possible. It's not flashy in the beginning. It's not quick, but it lasts. So yeah, sometimes it feels like the worst people are winning. But here's what they don't have: inner peace, real respect, a clean conscience, and a future that's built to last. You don't need to become like them to succeed. You just need to play a different game. Slower, yes, but deeper. And when you reach the top, you'll actually belong there. Not because you tricked people, but because you earned it. That kind of success, nobody can take it away from you. So the next time you feel like being a good person isn't working, remember, fast success is loud, but real success is quiet and unshakable. Keep going. You're not behind. You're just building something real.